Hello. Hello. Hello? Oh, okay, it is. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07. We're back with Final Fantasy 14. I'm just getting my hair back right. So we're wearing a hat. I found it, by the way. It was on the ground behind the chair. it was directly behind me. Apparently, every time I looked around my feet, I missed it. But that's where the hat was the other day when I said I couldn't find the fucking hat. It was behind me. So, yeah. Now we have hat today. I took a shower before I started because I've had like a killer headache today. So we're gonna see where I can go for now. I'm feeling fine. It's still a little bit tensiony up there. I got some water though. Can't take anything else for it, but it's like I've ate, I'm trying to drink my water, you know, I took something, but it was like really bad earlier today. Like one of my eyeballs felt like it was gonna pop out of my head. That's what it felt like anyway. And then I've been fixing the problem by fixing it by watching the Evangelion movies, which might be making the headache worse because it's Evangelion. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, we are back for our Realm Reborn revisit. Sorry for all the noises during the pre-stream. I was just checking a few things before I came over here. I was running a little bit late because I was watching Evangelion. I started 3.33 right now. Because I had seen the first 3 movies of the Rebuild series, but I watched 3 back when it came out in like 2012 or whatever, or maybe shortly after it came out. But you know, we were waiting on 4, so I hadn't seen 4 yet. So I'm rewatching them so I can watch. Was it 3.1 plus 1.1 Thrice Upon a Time? I don't know what the fucking title is. It's too long. Also, hello, Warlock. That's not a... Well, see, I'm wondering if I got the headache because I went down for a nap last night or early this morning while watching Evangelion videos. Like, I left them running here in the living room on YouTube, and then I went down for a nap, and then I fell asleep. Longer than what I intended for my nap, as I tend to do. So, maybe listening to Evangelion stuff was bad for my head. I don't know. Also, hello, I see you there. That being said, let me know when you watch 4.0. It probably won't be until well, it depends on how late I stay up tonight. Because like I said, I just started 3. 3 I remember because I remember being confused, I guess like everyone else was, because of that stupid 14-year time skip that they do. But, like, I wasn't even in an Evangelion mood. It's just like a video popped up on YouTube. It's like, I guess I'll listen to Evangelion lore. And then I was like, you know what? They had that 4th movie come out. I should probably sit down and watch it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today while trying to manage my headache. Watching Ava. Like I said, I'm sure it's perfectly safe for my brain. It's fine. Anywho, we're back here in Horizon to talk to Fufu Lupa to move on our stuff and our things. We're like we're like 2/3, I think, the way through this first cluster of quests for A Realm Reborn. It doesn't really matter. We're not in a rush to get anywhere with them. Pull the list up. I like having open secrets and lies. Yeah, we're like a handful away for the level 15 to 20 quests. When we actually start getting dungeons. How are you feeling today, though, Warlock? You weren't feeling well yesterday. Are you feeling any better? Oh, this sound is really loud. I'm sorry if you guys can also, like, hear it. I've been, stupidly hanging the neck speaker on the mic arm. So it's just here. I'm a little better, medicated to the gills. Well, that's good, I guess. You know, better is better. Better than being worse. I'm actually happy today. I had to swing by the game store actually because I was told I had to pick up my hold, which I'm a bit mad at. When I pull my hold at the store, I write the date which I started the hold, which was on the 11th. So that would have been last Saturday. Like, you gotta pick it up by Friday. It's like, but I normally pick it up on the next Saturday after I come in. And I think they just misread my note. But what I'm getting at is I finally got my last Klonoa game, the one that I was missing for the Wii, because they finally... That's exciting. Right. Anyway. Quest. I salute you, honored friend. As acting captain, I should be much obliged if you would grant me a personal request. In our efforts to ascertain the full extent of the former captain's corruption, we have been poring over his personal correspondence. Our search unearthed this sealed letter addressed to a man named Owen. Owine? I don't know. But he is one of the Sultan's sworn elite. I can think of no reason why he should have any dealings with Alduin. Don't know what it was. I think I'm going crazy. Maybe it's my fucking eyes playing tricks on me right now. We now know that the former captain was consorting with a coalition of criminals. Could it be that Owen was too? See, why it's worrying me is it was this eye, it was my left eye that was like really bad today. Normally when I get like migraines or whatever, it's both eyeballs that have like equal pressure of pain. But today, it was the left eyeball. It was trying to have, like, a final impact in my skull or something. So if I'm seeing stuff out... Oh, I might have saw the... Oh, that light's working now? I got 2 power strips under the desk, right? And they have lights on them for the grounding and surge protection. And the one was out. Now it looks like it's fixed itself. But sometimes it flickers, so maybe that's what I saw. I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe I'm just going crazy. I'm just worried about my left eyeball. This letter may well serve as evidence of their collusion, so I dare not tamper with it myself, but given the events of recent days, I knew not whom to trust with this information until now. I have chosen you, Ferdinand. Pray bear the letter to Mistress Momodi of the Quicksand and relate the circumstances of its discovery. Not only is she a staunch supporter of the Sultana, but she is well acquainted with the Sultan Sworn. She'll know how best to proceed. Okay. Well... Why did I pay? No. I'm about to say, paying. What am I doing? I'll pay later. I have a free return. Idiot. Oh god, if I have to listen to Asuka call Shinji Idiot Shinji. I've been watching it in English today. Normally I'd watch it subtitled. But because my head's hurting, and it's like, I was trying to get some work done, even with the headache. It's like, no, we'll watch it in English so I don't have to read subtitles as much. I mean, there's subtitles still on the screen, because I still watch stuff with subtitles on, but, you know. The dub for Evangelion isn't bad, actually. And I like to think with the movies, because it is, you know, a series held in such high esteem, that they took proper care with it. I have to say, though, whoever... I don't remember who the voice actor is for... Oh, I can't go in there. Okay, never mind. I didn't check them yet, but it's fine. I'll check later. Whoever the voice actor is for Shinji does a really good job of making me want to punch him. Because, like, God, you are such a wimp. Holy shit, I get it. He's a child, but... Man, I just want to yeet him into the lake of LCL for fucking annoying the shit out of me. Like, maybe Asuka's right to call him Idiot Shinji. I just don't need to hear her say it like every fucking goddamn line she has ever. Ferdinand, it's been too long. Dadanin tells me you've been keeping busy in Horizon. I want you to know that I'm grateful for everything you've done for the people of Ul'dah. Even though you've seen the seedier side of our city, you've continued to help your fellow man. Believe me, the folk around here love you for it. What is it? You look like you've got something to say. No one around here said anything nice, but not that I've spoken to the NPC. But that's what this is all about. Ufulupa's thinking, Owen? Owine? I don't know how we pronounce this Y. Owine. I'm gonna say Owine, just... might have been in league with Baldwin. That this letter could be proof of something shady. Of course, Baldwin I'm saying as an I instead of a Y. Well, he needn't worry. Oh, Wines, I guess you can do an I there. Yeah, whatever. Oh, Wines is lawyer. Oh, Wines as loyal, salt and sworn as I've ever known. I haven't the foggiest what this says, but... Wait a minute. Wasn't Owen the one who... What? Oh, hells. I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know what she's talking about, but I have a headache, so that's my excuse for forgetting details. Listen, Ferdinand, I think I know what this is all about, but I need you to swear to keep it quiet. If you'd rather wash your hands of this business, I won't hold it against you, but if you're determined to see it through to the bitter end, say the word and I'll explain. I like how the option of washing my hands of this business is not doing the next quest. Like, nope, I'm not gonna play this story anymore. I'm just gonna stand here for the rest of my day. Can I count on your discretion, Ferdinand? If so, then listen closely. Give me the deets! Like gossip. Don't worry, I won't tell nobody. Don't tell guys, we're keeping this a secret. Even if it's a rather old secret now. The outside world believes Uldad to be a sultanate, ruled by Sultana Nanamo Ulnamo. Truth is, though, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold the most sway, the Syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana has still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. It pains me to say it, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of the royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owine's the Sultan Sworn who was charged with guarding it that night. Oopsie. I'd bet anything this letter is written by the bastards who made off with the crown. It can't be a coincidence that a man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owine of all people at this of all times. You need to take this to the man himself, Ferdinand. Tell him Momodi sent you and that it concerns a lost heirloom. Okay. It looks as though the fellow needs help. Oh, if it looks like the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. The city will be fine. There's worse things that could happen. It could be worse, Momodi. The world could be ending. Give it some time. It might be. We'll worry about that when we get there, which we already did, so don't worry about it now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where am I going? Okay, well, I could teleport closer to run all through. I slept most of the day again. I mean, I don't blame you. That's what you should do. That's what I had to do today, but again, it was because I couldn't really look at... I had everything turned off. Well, like, with my migraines, it's just really bad, you know, light and sound sensitivity, and it was the way my eye was doing, it's like I couldn't look at anything. It was painful. So, I'm fine now. Fine now. I was actually on the fence on if we were gonna do stream or not tonight, because, like, it really depended on how my head was doing, because, like, man, if we were doing something like, I don't know, maybe Shadow, it's like, nah, that's gonna be too much light, I think, for my eyeballs. This should be fine. This should be fine. It's mainly walking and talking. Basically. The heart of the sworn lies beyond. State your business. Pardon, did you say a lost heirloom? Proceed. Okay. Thanks, bye-bye. But no, I'm doing okay now. Like I said, I ate, and I took something, so it's fine. It's within manageable parameters of pain anyway. It was definitely worse earlier. Like, I was gonna take something, but I hadn't ate yet, so it's like, okay, I'll have a bagel. I had a bagel, and I felt like my migraines also make me nauseous. I felt like I was gonna throw up. I'm like, great, now I don't feel well. So that's when I lied down, because like, no, I can't, I can't be sitting up, I can't be standing up, I can't look at things, I can't really listen to anything, and now my stomach hurts. So, I went down for a nap. I didn't take anything, because like, I didn't know if I would keep it down the way I was feeling. Like, with my luck, it wouldn't have stayed down, so didn't chance it. But I'm better now. I'm fine. Better enough. You know. I'm fine. Well met, adventurer. What business brings you here this day? A letter. Very well. Let's see it. Oh. Letter for you. Have you read this, adventurer? Oh? No? I see, but you have some inkling as to its contents, I think. Mistress Melody has doubtless explained to you the significance of the crown and what its loss could mean for her grace, the Sultana. This theft shames the Sultan Sworn and me most of all. The blame is mine, you see. I grew lax in my duties, and in a moment of carelessness... No, it'll do no good to recount the tale now. Since the hour of the theft, we searched frantically for any signs, any whispers as to the whereabouts of the crown. We have found nothing. That sucks. The identity of the thieves and their motives seem fated to remain a mystery until you arrived, bearing this ransom note. In it, the criminals state their price for the return of Her Grace's crown. $1 million, and sharks with laser beams on their heads. Also, sorry, I'm gonna eat a snack. The game store right now has these little Hello Panda packets. I like Hello Panda. So I got some chocolate. Hopefully it doesn't make my head hurt because of the sugar. I don't know. But... I'm just really annoyed that I had such a bad headache today. It just happened. Like, I was up for a little bit, and I thought maybe it would go away after being awake. And it just got worse. It's actually the worst thing when you wake up with the headache, when it's like, but I was asleep, why did I wake up with my head hurting? It's like, I guess I'll sleep some more and see if it either makes it worse or better. And though it pains me to say it, I fear I have no choice but to acquiesce to their demands. Too much is at stake to do otherwise. The crown symbolizes Her Grace's birthright and identifies her as the custodian of the Ul legacy. It must be recovered. Well, what the fuck are they asking for? Oh, it is literally just money? I will travel to the unholy air. I will travel to the unholy air and pay them their... How much are they asking? I can loan you some. It's fine. Though I am not foolish enough to meet these men alone as they stipulate, I dare not bring a host of my comrades, lest the thieves take fright. Friend, would you consent to be present for the exchange? Mistress Melody has always spoken of you in the most glowing terms, and I have never yet had reason to question her judgment. On behalf of all those still loyal to the Sultana, I beseech you, help us in our hour of need. I mean, I'm already here, so sure, why not? I have literally nothing better to do. Chocobo racing? I haven't even done that recently. Oh shit! I need to check my backpack. Did I do that this week? Pray meet me at the Unholy Air in Central Thanalan, east of Blackbrush Station. If the gods are good, the exchange will proceed without incident. Oh. Let me guess, I can't do that when I'm in New Game Plus. They're gonna let me in. We're gonna... we'll just pause it for half a second. Hold on, before I forget. Before I forget. My ticket. I don't care about the dailies. Yeah. Again! Oh, okay, I guess it's gold saucer points. Will they let me do it without suspending it? Oh, okay, I don't even have to suspend it. Neat. I need it. I got a 4th prize the other day. That was nice. Okay. So I don't forget. I forget to check on Saturday because I'm at the store, and then I'm just tired when I get home. Hi, Papa. Hello, boy. You want to come up and sit? Come here. Come here. Here. Sit down. Come here. Come on. Hi. Hello. Hello, Papa. Hello. Hello. Are you? No, you're not gonna sit there and lick my hand the whole time. Take care of it. Alright, we're gonna go do the rendezvous now. Fine. Papa, stop. Just sit down. Sit. There's a boy here. Boy. Where were you at, boyo? I don't even know where you were. He wasn't in the bedroom. I don't know where he was sleeping. No. You're not gonna sit here and lick my arm the whole damn time. Being very gentle about it. I really should. Hey, Papa. Also, oh no, battle instant. It's fine. The baby one. Baby one. On this. I have like what? All of two. I have 3 buttons right this second. I've come as agreed. Now show me the crown. You'll have your precious crown once we've been duly compensated. You think me a fool? What assurance have I that you'll honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owain, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? I was just passing by. What the fuck are you talking about? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made a mock of our trust. The deal is off. Wait, here's your payment as promised. I was just passing by, you know. Aye, 'tis the real thing. Just sniff the bag of gill. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You succeeded where scores of thieves have failed, and now at long last we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers, the traitor's spurn. Oh, okay, it wasn't Gil. Did you give him zombie powder from, like, the manga zombie powder? Didn't even finish? No, it can't be. What have I done? A dumb thing, probably. Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over, what it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you, or did you assume we were feeling charitable? But you must feel terrible knowing that you brought us the doom of Sildil. Sildil? I don't know how to say that still. I don't care. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy? What was that word? Ignominy. Yeah, whatever. I'm still here too, assholes. There's too many, Ferdinand. Run while you still can. I will do my no, I'm already here. I walked into an instance glow. It means I beat someone up. It is your duty to serve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Sultan Sworn, put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Hey, Popo. Sultan Sworn. No matter. Kill them all. Okay. You're edgy with the eye tattoo decoration star. I don't know what the fuck. Who am I beating up on today? You? Why was there a delay? That was weird. There. Okay, we'll go over here. Just 3 to 1. I'll push on. For a moment. Man, who the fuck put my blizzard all the way on shift 9? It was me, I did it. Are those ones fine? They're fine. Up. It's fine. Hello. Out of my face. Thank you. You know what? You're a problem. Go away. Die, please. Die, please. Thank you. Oh, oops. Thanks. Is there another one out here that I have to worry about? Oh no! One of the Sultan Swarm got knocked out by the looks of it. That's unfortunate. Dude. Well. Who are we targeting? Who are we targeting? I don't even know. What? Supporting the casino, though, is part of the greater good. It helps society or something. Where the fuck did this come from? Who the fuck put Blizzard 1 on shift 9? Never have to press that button normally. Kill him at this point, guys. Go. Oh, I never gave Papa treats, Warlock. I can do that. I can't do it now because he's in my lap. Ugh. I can. Master Papashan, but why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vault, Oline. Oh, good job, idiot. He suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. Good job, moron. Memory card. Hold on. Let's do the thing. Video proof of the thing. This is a cat. This is it. Over here. Papa. Oh, I'm sorry. The cat treat. I am giving him grass meat. For the ang. Oh, is he getting it all over the place? Hold on, we'll do the thing in a sec. I didn't forget, it's just there was he's just always in the other room sleeping. I just don't go get him just to go give him treats. Hey. Oh, now my fingers. Look the thing, damn it. He suspected something was oh, I already read that. The Flame General, he ordered you to look after me. He is stuck into the vault and oops, sorry. Master Papashan, more of them to the north. Okay, let's beat them up. After them, Sultan Sworn, they have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Oh, oops, sorry. I forgot where I put the camera. Let us speak again back in the city. The source of his strength becomes clear. No, Papa. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Well, okay. Oh, what are you doing? Trouble, that's what. Papa, you're making a fucking mess. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Alright, calm down there, Mr. Edgy. Oh. Oh wait, don't exit the cutscene yet. I'm busy giving my cat a treat. My hands are full. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Alright, well, hold on. We'll take care of this. There's more right there. Lick it. One more. He really likes these, you know... They're not liquid. What are they considered? Whatever these really yogurt things. He really likes these. It's a pain in the ass to get everything out of them. I just go cut it open, squeeze it onto a plate. Go play with that. You're going to abandon me now, aren't you? There's nothing left in it. Go abandon me. And abandon the treat thing. Thinks there's something in it. There we go. Hello again. I'm back. Okay. Throw a thunder on you just so I feel better. Oh, you weren't doing anything before I did that, were you? It's oh, you poisoned me. That sucks. That sucks, you poisoned me. I didn't transpose. Fuck! Dude, I will get to you in a second. You don't want my attention. Oh, hi, Thancred. Don't get possessed now. Don't think you are yet, but just don't do it, okay? I was fine, Thancred. I didn't need your help. I had a thunder on him. The other thing was almost dead. You just needed to give me a second. No faith, dude. No faith. Rude is what it is. Oops, I wasn't fully. It's fine. I know, Thancred. I was fine. I was doing okay on my own. I didn't need you to come in here. But thank you for the assist either way. Why is it now daylight? It was dark when we were fighting. Oh, I guess it was daylight before he came out and summoned his evil weevil henchman. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Yeah, it's not gonna be the last time that happens either, but it's fine. Paragons, this is indeed a disturbing revelation. We have long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos, Asians, to give them their true name. Careful, Thancred, don't get possessed. Keeping my eye on you. But we cannot be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. I'll pretend I don't know what you're talking about. Do you want to fill me in? Have we Charlenes crossed paths with Asians before? Well, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. And what are you calling me now? You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. I wasn't in trouble! I was fine! Thank you! If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Well, fuck you too, Thancred. I hope you get possessed soon for saying that. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. Oh, you don't know the half of it, past Thancred. One day you will. One day you will. I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. Why were you out here anyway? Doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more. And while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, okay, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away. Until next time, Ferdinand. See you later, Thancred. I hope you're not possessed the next time I see you. Bye. That one looks like it's grape flavored. Lick it. Like some donuts. It's kind of a... Oh, never mind. It's gone. Missed your chance to lick it. Probably for the better, I suppose. It was giving off an evil aura. It'd be evil grape. Like a bitter grape. That's what evil grape is. I don't even like purple grapes. I only eat green grapes. Do you have a preference in grape types? Or grapes? Give my thanks, Ferdinand, for helping to defend her Grace's good name, and for sparing the Sultan Sworn further dishonor. I believe Master Papashan would like to thank you personally. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Ferdinand? No, not really, but I guess I'm playing with meta knowledge. So, I'll pretend that I am. Oh my gosh, Papashan, the fuck? You're in the Sultan Sworn? No way! Okay, see. I was once a Sultan Sworn, you know, though it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of Station Master. Then why, what? Oh, okay. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her person. Never before had I seen her so despondent when the news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Ferdinand. Hooray. Also, I see you in the chat.
Exalted vessel of Northar,
Brian.
guardian of
Check your
Thanalan,
VPN.
17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar. Her Royal Majesty, Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Man, that was like, what, her whole fucking goddamn title? Jesus Christ. Every single time she comes in the room? Oh yeah, we get to deal with old Nanamo voice again.
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow. Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Should I not also be kneeling, I mean?
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Rauban?
Hey look at the Ruban with both arms! Oh, we gotta do with old Ruban voice.
That our champion is my personal guest at the
Alright, we have to go
banquet.
to the banquet. Those earrings you just gave us.
As you command, Your Grace.
I remember when changed I had an issue, but do I hate it
If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt.
I don't know if I like it.
I am Rauban al-Din.
No, it's
With the
Ruban. Shut
consent
up.
of Her Grace,
I don't care if
oversee
you
the
just said
affairs of the
Raban.
Sultanate.
I've never said it right, and I never will.
Brave
Like
souls are
Alphanod's
few and
name.
far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
An honor,
Indeed.
Come, hero.
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Yeah, may the force be with you too. Now, real question, he dual wields because he's obviously he has two swords on both hips, or a sword on each hip. But can he not wear the giant armor thing on his other arm so it potentially doesn't get cut off? I'm just saying. Maybe he lost it for a reason. It was that arm that gets cut off. Which arm gets cut off, actually? I guess they were at a party and he wasn't wearing stuff. No, he would have been. It would have been the same model, right? Which arm gets cut off? I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm just saying, you obviously have this intricate fucking armor thing for your one arm. If it's the one you're not wearing it on that gets cut off, well, maybe you're asking for it by not protecting it, dipshit. By the 12th, Ferdinand, for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You'll be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. Does this no, this is where we meet the twins, isn't it? No, we meet them. We meet a few people at the banquet. I'll say, I don't know, banquets here don't usually go very well for me. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however, Mistress Momodi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. Okay. Bye. They're gonna make me put the earring on. I remember you needed the earring equipped to even do the thing. Welcome back, Ferdinand, and congratulations on your invite to the big soiree. Soiree? I don't know, it's French, isn't it? To be honest, I never imagined I'd be explaining these procedures to you. What? It's usually only foreign dignitaries who get to hear me prattle on and on about royal traditions. Any road, I know you're a busy man, so I'll keep it short and sweet. In accordance with ancient custom, all guests to this banquet are required to wear a pair of ceremonial earrings made specially for the occasion. They're meant to symbolize... Actually, forget about that. This was meant to be a short version. Anyway, being of a design unique to the occasion, the earrings serve as a security measure. The Sultan Sworn won't let you near the hall without them. Your set should be ready and waiting for you at the Goldsmith's Guild. Mistress Serendipity is expecting you, so you'll want to head down there now. Once you've gotten them, bring them back here and we'll continue. Okay. Oh, wait. They're not gonna give me another pair, right? Oh, it's okay. I still have them in my inventory. It's fine. I don't know where those rightly are. Never mind. Yes, I do. Greetings, is there something I can help you with? Ah, Ferdinand, your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself, I'll have you know. I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Momodi didn't warn you, the box is locked, and I am not permitted to give you the key. But it's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momodi, so you'll need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultan Sworn take Her Grace's safety very seriously. Yeah. That's why I get, you know, fingered for fucking poisoning her earlier. It wasn't me! No, I'm not letting it go. You can't make me. Still mad about it. It was very upsetting when it happened. Traumatizing, really. Truly, honestly traumatizing. That's what it was. Picked up your earrings yet, Ferdinand? I sure did. Sorry. Hold on. Let me just... Well now, looks like the guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You'd best take good care of these earrings. If they fell into the wrong hands, gods only know what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, Ferdinand, because you're about to hobnob with Uldah's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head to the banquet. No, really, do I need to put these on? I mean, I can. It's fine. There, just for giggles, I guess. This is it, Ferdinand, your big debut in Uldan High Society. The banquet is being held in the fragrant chamber. Head over to the Royal Promenade and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first or he'll send you packing. Right, well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. Okay. What the fuck? Why am I forgetting which goddamn door to go out of? Because a lot of the time I'm not actually going to the Ethernet. I'm actually going out to the market, so going out that door. That's my excuse. Okay, I don't mean to doing drinking everybody's ear. Yeah. Water. The banquet hosted by Her Grace the Sultana is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for arriving guests. That's me. We are honored to receive you, my lord. Please proceed inside. This one's voiced, right? I don't have to read the banquet. I don't wanna. I'd be more surprised if this one wasn't voiced.
All hail the Sultana.
I don't like Ruban's voice. Lied.
Your Grace.
Rauban?
Oh, this is the era, right? This is the era where she just sat on his arm. She can't do that anymore, right? Which arm gets cut off? I can't remember.
You here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Uldah and dear friend to the crown. Honored guests, I give you our champion.
Not really fond of Monomo's voice either.
And with that,
But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say that about nearly
enjoy the
everybody.
feast.
Thancred, I guess, is okay.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Uldah is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets.
Hi, Ruban. It's
Nor
nice to
can
see
her
you
grace
too.
do
Thanks
on
for the...
ahead of them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty.
Capitalism sucks!
Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for
Is this
all
what you
have
consider
done
small
for
talk,
Gul'dan,
Ruban?
but there is so much more to do.
Oh, I know, we just started.
That light, what is it?
My candy crystal. I keep it behind this mask so I have a snack with me when I'm traveling.
So bright. Almost like by the 12. Tell me true.
Oh, that
Have you been
literally just
troubled by
disappeared.
strange dreams
Okay.
of late? Visions of the crystal.
Of that particular crystal
We
or a
have
bigger
to
crystal?
Put them down to an excess of ether.
Oh, I never really thought about it.
Yes, you are like they were.
Yeah, I'm not fond of his.
Allow me to explain.
It's
Before
not
you
bad, I'm
came
just
to
not, I guess,
Eorzea,
used to it
there
anymore,
were
but I'm
others
not fond
like
of it
you
either.
who fought the primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago.
And a really long
The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us.
Hi, Brian.
And in our
If anyone is
mind's
asking if
eye,
I'm having dreams while
their
possessing your
faces
crystal,
are
how
naught but
you know.
silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve.
Oh boy, oh, you have no
You
idea.
must protect that crystal at all costs.
Okay.
It is a gift from Hydaelyn,
Don't
mother
lick
of
it
all,
now.
and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate
What?
of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Oh, you triggered my echo headache. Good job. That was me earlier today, except I saw nothing of note when my head hurt. It just hurt. Okay. What, Papa? I'm doing stuff. That is the cat. He's rubbing against them. I apologize. Death Star! Papa. You wanna watch the cutscene? You wanna watch the cutscene?
Flames
You
to the
cutscene?
fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
Merle Whip sounds fine.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers
Hane
risk
Senna
life
sounds
and
fine.
limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
As kind of robotic as ever, I suppose. Because everyone got a change, right? Careful, that hell tree from the Super Mario Galaxy thing is over there on the mountain
Is
range.
aught amiss?
Hell Valley Death
No,
Trees.
it is nothing.
Death Valley Hell Trees, or the things from Super Mario Galaxy.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
Can I use? Oh boy. Stop looking back at it
You
if
are
it's
being
fucking nothing.
watched.
Oh, now you're saying something? I thought you said it was nothing, ma'am. Either say something or don't.
Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
He's taking a nap. A very, very, very long nap.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
He's
We're
doing
surrounded
something.
by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Can't say snake like that. You're gonna make everyone think of a different game, guys. Come on. Wah, 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 da.
Damn it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it all to the seventh hell!
Oh.
What of the barracudas? Can they not
Cudas.
be reached?
I didn't try. Yet. Nope, no
Sorry,
answer.
Admiral. Shell's not working.
Fucking shit.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
Maybe Kane Senna sounds actually more robotic
I
here
will
than
not
she does later
forsake
on.
Louis Soir.
But slightly worse.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
I feel like you could ask, you know,
You know
ChatGPT
this
or
to
an
be
AI
true.
to do her voice lines
Let us
and it would
not
sound much different.
sacrifice lives in vain.
He's saying it. I get it. This is kind of the point, but
Adventurers
man,
fight
there's like,
bravely,
it's like a
but to
flat
no
line.
avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Pearl Whip though sounds fine, I think.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Alright. Calm down. He's not wrong, but at the same time, I don't know what this delivery is. Doing his best.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Not enough fun. That character. There's like I get it, that character is kind of like that anyway, but boy! Oh, normally when they do this, I'll just read them over in English, but these are going by really fast. You guys can read these, right? Sorry, I forgot that they didn't just speak in English here. Soon? Based off what timeline? Oh shit, did we pass out during the party? Oh, we did. That's embarrassing. How are you feeling, Ferdinand? Embarrassed. Did Ruban carry me out? Oh shit. They're never gonna invite me to another party ever again if I'm just passing out. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general stories. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. Oh god. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though probably not the sort you intended. I didn't even drink anything! Just had a, are you sure you get enough rest, Ferdinand? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. It wasn't that! Any road, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you is getting a bit tiresome. Sorry? Oh, before I forget, the General left a message for you. Said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. I didn't fall asleep! He saw me have a migraine and I guess faint, which is still embarrassing. He just wants me to go there so he can scold me for being a terrible party guest. Fell asleep. It's like, if you just didn't like my story, you just had to say so. You didn't have to fall asleep during it. I needed something. I'm sorry. Yeah, they added that slight turn to your character model when you camera, didn't they? A little bit? Sorry. I'm running back and forth. Hi! Bon. Been waiting for you, Ferdinand. I trust you are fully recovered. Yep, sorry I fainted on you, I guess. Good, because there is much work to be done. Work that I would have you do. Yep, okay. Listen well, Ferdinand, this will take some time to explain. Alright, okay. I shouldn't faint this time. Hopefully. I prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. "5 years ago, we looked on powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Cartano. First by the Garleans, then by the thrice-damned Primal called forth by their treachery. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light of whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the Calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we're reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? Really awkward if I didn't. Then it is agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as my official representative. Now, that's a great many moms to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. Well, I won't. I can teleport there, but you're gonna make me take the airship. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Okay. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstances demand it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. I, Ferdinand, I am not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. Now, do I have to take the airship, or can I actually just teleport there? If passing out was a reason for someone not to be invited, I know at least 5 people who would object to this. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Ferdinand, and heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Okay. Again, the question is, are you going to meet me? I gotta go talk to Modi. Never mind. That first. But I have hydrated. I don't feel like getting up to get a glass of water right now. I'll do it in a minute. I don't like going to parties. If I do, I'll just go find a corner to fall asleep in, actually. Or I'll leave and go home and take a nap at home. Or I just won't go. It really depends on the party. So who's asking, I guess. Ah, back from your meeting with Ruban, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Yeah, I get to go on airships. Oh. Into personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship. Bugger me, that's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I really feel like I haven't done all that much. I know they cut out a bunch of stuff, but maybe that would have made it feel a little bit more earned. I'm proud of you, Ferdinand, I truly am. Now, I dare say Ruban told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea from above. Huh. I get to see it from space. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of Limsa shimmering seas, or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you, Ferdinand. You'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go. You'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences. They didn't cut out any of this? Oh, they didn't? Like, none of the quests, like, beforehand? Or is this still original? I'm just saying, this doesn't... I guess we tried... What? We helped find the crown? I'm just saying... Looking at what we've done in the first... I get it. They can't just keep us in level below 20 Babyland forever, but... I don't know. They're giving me all this praise for, really minor things, is what it feels like. You know what I mean? But see, that makes it worse. Because I feel like there should be more stuff I should have done. Oddly enough, more busy work before they're like, well, you're important enough to get an airship pass. Here you go. For they are priceless. Oh, wait, what did you say? Oh, for they are priceless all. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Yeah, okay. Ul'dah ain't the only place beset by troubles, as you'll discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of man you are, Ferdinand. And what kind's that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you ever go changing. Okay. Safe travels, Ferdinand. I'll see you when you get back. Alrighty. Bye, Momody. I'm just saying, it... They're making a really big deal out of the job I was just given, and I just don't know if it doesn't feel like I've done a lot. You know what I mean? Oh, they are gonna make me go all the way down to the airship landing. Assholes! I don't know why I went this way. Go to the Ethernet over here. Papa, why? I gave you yummies. What more do you want from me? Huh? What do you want from me? Silly boy? Silly boy? Making me take the airship game, how dare you? Greetings, sir. This is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa Lominsa. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame General's envoy, Ferdinand Eldon, correct? Oh, yes, sure, whatever. Highwind Skyways is at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Yep, do the thing. Guess they just really want fancy. Okay, yeah, I haven't watched the airship cutscene in a while. We'll let it play though. This counts. Cutscene. Well, yeah, it does actually. There's lines here. Attention all passengers! The airship bound for Limsa Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Please mind the gap. Watch your step. We can take the earrings off now, by the way. I mean, I guess it's good that they have an in-universe reason, though, why people aren't just flying all over the goddamn place. Eh, what, sir? Oh, you're heavy. Why are you so heavy? Why are you wet? What are you doing? When first we met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about him. I wonder if they will feel the same. Godspeed, Ferdinand. Godspeed. Okay, yeah, we gotta do that. Congratulations, you made it past level whatever this was. I don't know, this just feels overly grand for what it is. If I'm right, they'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. I get it, you gotta hook people at the beginning of your game. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. Yeah, may the force be with you too. Are we gonna get a title screen here? This feels like where a title screen's supposed to go. No? You're not gonna do... Doesn't it feel like where a title screen should be? Meanwhile, at Castrum Occidens, I remember my friends when they were playing this, they got to this part, and they're like, what the fuck's up with the spaceship? This is called Final Fantasy. Why are we getting weird, you know, spaceships? And it's like, oh, this is what the series is like. It happens. Calm down. Hey, look, it's a Gaius! What is this kind of pre-rend? Oh, it's a bit rough, this pre-rendered cutscene.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
Gaius's old voice is fine. I've heard it enough time in What's It that it's not a bother.
Fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible...
It's not a terrible pre-rend, but it just felt a bit... Well, here it feels better than when you got off the ship.
So ended our glorious conquest.
Also, remind me to check the sound when I get a chance. You guys hear me? Like, am I being picked up alright?
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Did Papa move my mic out of
Twice now
position?
it has eluded the
Asshole.
Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all
What the fuck is he expositing this all to? Wouldn't all the people here already know this? For me. It's just for me, isn't it?
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Yeah, Papa.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Oh, look at the little Ultima bodies taking a nap.
Senior engineers, please report to Magnus Is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
Alright, one of us hasn't been paying attention,
But
so you
I
can
thought
re-explain
the
this to us for
Emperor
the
had given up
person
the
who might be
Western
watching a
lands for
cutscene.
lost
Why
at
are
the
you all
Continent.
wet?
What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
Take a bath in your water bowl? I don't know what's going on with Nero's old voice.
lord.
I forgot he would be speaking at all.
Please, call me Nero.
Maybe it's fine.
Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Oh, look, it's a Nero.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
Wow, his face is looking rough.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denial
Like, his face
will
does not look
change
good
your
here,
fate.
right? Has the graphic
I assure
update
you,
gotten here yet?
Solitarium sees all.
His face looks bad, right? It's not just me, like, his eyes don't look good on his model right this second. Oh, bye! Right, this is when Nero did
Clean
stuff
up
that
this
was
mess, and
evil.
do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
I'm sorry, does he just... He's acting like a completely different character than what we see later on.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Okay, sure, that line there is still in character, but this just seems... I'm not saying he wouldn't do stuff, but I don't know. You know, in his retirement, he's calmed down a bit. The cat's just shedding all over the fucking place. That's why they're making us take the airship, so we can have some meanwhile with the Garleans cutscene. There's no harm in a few of those. Those are kind of important, I suppose. But yeah, my friends, they got to like those cutscenes. They're like, what the fuck is this doing in my Final Fantasy game? It's like, Final Fantasy games have had a mix of like actual fantasy and like fantasy sci-fi for like ever. I don't know what you're going on about. What I thought was funny when they complained about it too is that they played World of Warcraft, right? And it's like the goblins have their machines and stuff. There's people riding around on fucking motorcycles all over the place in that game. Like, constantly, so I don't know what the problem is. You must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, sir. Admiral... Oh, shoot. Mirrorweb awaits your arrival. I don't feel like figuring out her last name. I can't. My head hurts, okay? That's my excuse for fucking up today. It does. Again, it's fine right now, but it's been lingering. Lingering all damn day. You are the Ul'dah envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It'll take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthiel. He'll be pleased to show you to the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Okay. Hello. Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you'd permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Alrighty, here you go. Here you go, Mama. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand? Please step this way. I'm not blaming you. I get it. Protocol and all that fun crap. Protocol and all that fun crap, right, Papa?
Enter.
Oh, neat. I don't have to...
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
Yeah, for some reason.
This way.
I mean, it's an honor, I guess. I just feel like I should have been doing more, but it's fine.
I bid you welcome.
Gotta start off slow.
Bluefisvin, Admiral
Blue
of Limsa
Whis...
Lominsa,
Nope.
and
Already
Commander of
forgot.
the
Blue
Maelstrom.
Whispwin. Oh, that's an
Now,
extra F there. I
what
just
news
slapped
from
in.
Thanalan?
Whatever. I'm never gonna call her that. We're just gonna call her Marlib. Even then, I don't get that right. She said it. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, a memorial service to honor the fallen. Her voice, I think, between changes is perfectly fine. 7 hells. Has it been 5 years? Yes. 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Nail von Darnus, Hell's Take Him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamund from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartanau Flats and there met with the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartanau, and I have seen full many. Is that a full many? It doesn't matter. But though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamon came a winged nightmare. A dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nations struggle to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. We don't call them beastmen anymore. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only for the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. No, I just saw a cutscene. They're gonna be a problem. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Ruban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. You might get the twins tonight. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? Uh-huh. Pray give my regards to the elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Well, okay. If I get in trouble, it's your fault. Fare you well, Ferdinand. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Yeah, force be with you too. What? Okie dokie. Back to the airship land. Go. What? Fucking Limsa lag? Get out of here. Fucking Limsa. How dare the game make me come here? Greetings, sir. This is the counter for for passengers traveling to Gridania. A pleasure to serve you again, sir. Are you ready to board the airship to Gridania? You have to do the thing. Do it! I just teleport there, but you know, they gave me a special pass. It's... Board the airship, yeah. You know what I get to do tomorrow after I get back from work? Won't have time before I leave. I get to check and see if I've once again lost my housing lottery. I have very little hope at right now. Only 2 weeks into the year and I have very little hope on it. How many people bid? 39? For the trackers, anyway, it looks like 39 other people. Or 38, rather. I'm one of those 39. You must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Gridania, sir. The Elder Seed Seer awaits your arrival. Alrighty. Go to the whatever near the Conjurer's Guild, blah 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 blue, right? Something like that. Greetings, good sir. You are the Ul'dah envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way to the city proper and identify yourself to the Conjurer at Nofika's altar. He will admit you to the Lotus Stand where the Elder Seed Seer awaits. Alright. I guess at least I know where I'm going. What's going on here? Do I want to know? Oh, I was gonna check the sound. I'm sorry. Again, I turn it down to oh shit. I turn it down to oh, that's really low. I apologize. I turn it down depending on whatever the fuck I'm up to. I don't remember to turn it back up sometimes. Maybe I shouldn't have. There's a band over here playing. You are the Ul'dah envoy. Begging your pardon, sir, but might I inspect the missive you bear? Yeah, okay, here you go. Verily, this is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please, come with me.
So you are the Ul'dah envoy.
Aye. So you are Siri from an iPhone.
I bid you welcome.
Okay.
Please.
The same amount of energy, if you ask me. It's just like talking to Siri.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay.
I am Khan-e Senna, Elder Seed Seer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
I sure do. Also, Merle Whip says hi, I guess. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. Cartano, even. They've said it like 15 times now, and I just see the letters next to each other, and my brain's like, no, we're not gonna read it how you've heard it said. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That as well. I was like, please don't tell me again. Also, I kinda know. A message from the Admiral. A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I am able. The first friend of my friend, I would tell you more of the Garlean threat. She's going to tell me anyway! Why did you ask? I just want to be part of it. For the greater part of history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Islabard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech, some 50 years past, helped it to rise from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Islabard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Solus Zos Galvis, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has lived long, and after more than 80 winters, it is said that he grows frail and ever more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much-needed time to rebuild. Is it bad whenever I'm in here, I'm just thinking about the first time we met Fortuno, and he was just the worst character? Hi kids, nice to see you, how you been? I disown you, okay, bye! Don't love you anymore, I'm not gonna tell your mother. I still can't believe, like, really, did he not discuss that with her? Did he not discuss that with his wife before he came here? By the way, honey, I'm disowning the kids when I see them next. Okay, have fun. I'm going to ignore anything you say about, you know, ignoring our own children, though, because that's a dumb idea. Like, I can be both supportive of my husband and of my children by ignoring the things they do, I guess. I see this room and I just think about it a lot. Like, what was that whole interaction? Oh, so dumb. So dumb. What were we doing? We were talking about Garlemald, I'm sorry. He came back and said the kids wouldn't go see Synth, so guess what I done did? Oh, he didn't ask for permission, he asked for forgiveness, right? That old adage. Better to ask forgiveness than permission, I suppose. You what? And then he had to sleep in the rostra for the next week until the kids showed up themselves. Hi, Mom. Hi, honey. You guys can come home. I don't fucking care what your dad says. He's an idiot. I married him, though. It's fine. Oh, poor Emiliance. She's one of the best characters in this series just because she's like, the fuck is going on? I've been funding the kids' stuff this whole fucking time. I don't care what my husband says. It's my money, too. Like... Just, the whole situation is stupid. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. I don't know why I have such a hard time. You think I should be able to read 14 just fine, but... no. Commanding this great host is Legatus Gaius von Belsar, a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, whose very existence is a bane upon this land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. He means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. Yeah, but what happens if we combine the primal problem with the Garlean problem into one problem? Then it's a problem still. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must need... Oh, there... Have we seen must needs yet? Is this the first time we see must needs? I know they use it an awful lot at the beginning. I feel like this is the first time we've seen it. I'm just gonna start a weird tally for must need. We must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the peoples of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make this proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for his service here in Gridania. Cool. Do you think he thought of it like the whole trip over to Gridania is like, okay, if the kids don't see reason, then I'll disown them. It's like, yeah, I didn't tell Emilions, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just smooth that over once I go home, depending on how it goes. Oh shit, they didn't come to see sense. Guess I disowned them. Shit, what am I gonna tell the wife when I go home? It'll be fine. I'll deal with it when I get there. Hi, honey, I disowned the kid. You what? Yeah. Hope you like the roster for lore, honey, because that's where you're staying. Kids, your father means well, don't worry. I made him stay at the rostra until he thought to think about what he did. What? He's still acting like a butthole? Yeah, I know. You know how your dad is. Sorry. We'll figure it out later. Bye. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. Okay. Thank you. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Rainy, thank you. Bye. Like I said, it's just... You may now make use of the airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board an... Okay, blah 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 blah. Bloop, bloop. Hello. I pray your meeting with the Elder Seatseer went well, my Lord Envoy. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not also deliver a message to Admiral Merlwyb of Limsalo Mensa? Yeah? While you were there, did you happen to meet Balderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Winch? No, I didn't go over there. Gregarious gentleman, always happy to help his fellow man. Well, I am told that he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you are interested in learning more, pray speak with Balderon at his establishment. Game! You're gonna make me go all the way back to Limsa? Oh god, I'm gonna teleport into Limsa. Maybe I should have just taken the airship back. I don't want to go to the actual either, right? I already did. We're already there. Game! No! No, game! I don't want to go to Limsalo Mensa. Ah! I didn't even have to move. I could see it. Ew. Help! Get me out of here. Ugh. I don't care what people say about fucking Ul'dah being confusing. Maybe sometimes, but I don't have- I perfectly fine in Ul'dah. I don't get nearly as much lag when I'm hanging out in Ul'dah. Ugh. Lord. Back here to Ul'dah. Asshole. Welcome to the Drowning Winch. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in a... I'm Balderon, alright. Who's asking? Me? Heard as I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding hairy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. What's the deets? Oh, wait, what? Oh, is that how we're handling? Oh, okay. Well, they kicked me out of New Game Plus because we finished. All right. So that was the. Is that how we're doing? Okay. Alrighty. I see. Well, we're just gonna keep going. We'll get a couple more quests in before I end. I'm not gonna end early because I don't feel like it. We'll just keep going. All right. That's annoying, though. I have to, like, actually go in... We already did that. I actually have to go in and click. Alrighty. What? What do you mean I can't do it here? But it would have just started me here. What? No. Why? Why couldn't I do it standing? What? Why? That doesn't make sense. I knew where I had to be. had to be right there. What do you mean I can't? No, too close, too close. You gotta step back. Okay, calm the fuck down. Hi. Stupid. Stupid, that's what that is. I don't like it. Dumb. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Satasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. I really wish you knew how to say H's, sir, at the beginning of your words. Don't sound like much, I know. But if it weren't so long ago as the Fishbacks pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit But it wasn't so long ago as the Fishbacks pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folks are feeling a bit nervous. Would you permit me, Master... Oh, if you would permit me, Master Balderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh, someone who knows how to say fucking H's. Beginning of his words. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor? Well, okay, you can say honor. Commodore Raynor, come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty. Both. Hello. Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports even. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Satasha Sea Grot included. Their research revealed little, save that a family of corals had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Satasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. But see, the question is, are they going to make me go through it? Do I have to go through it synced? Can I just run through it by myself? Then it is settled. Satasha is located in western La Noscea. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Melpa? Sure. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lad. Thank you. But no, really, do I have to do the dungeon? Like, do they take away the flag that I completed the dungeon if I'm doing New Game Plus, even though I've done the dungeon? We'll find out, I suppose, after I go talk to the person. Oh, where the fuck am I going? God, I hate this city. I hate this city. Using as fuck. This is not where... Where am I trying to go? I need to go downstairs. Damn, I'm half tempted to turn off... Or... Where did all this shit come from? Oh, I guess I did do roulette shortly the other day. I'm half tempted to turn... Oh god. Dungeon cutscenes back on for the full experience. Because every other game we watched them when they were new. If they're gonna make me go through them, we might. But then I'll get really annoyed if I go and do roulette. So I'm like, why the fuck is it playing? Okay. You're here about Commodore Raynor's investigation, then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in western La Noscea, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Satasha. Do I have to? The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folks there will prepare you. I'm prepared, it's fine. Train you with the skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly awaiting for you in the secret. But speaking of, it was Halatali. They changed stuff in Halatali recently. I did that the other day when I was doing roulettes, and like, it was like minor changes, but I'm like, the fuck is wrong? So like the first boss against like that fire sprite thing, like they don't have the fire in the middle. I think it's so new people don't fucking run all the way back and don't see that everyone went through the fucking ethereal fire. And then they don't do the lightning sprites during the giant lightning lizard. They just tell you that the water is electric and then it just runs over. Like, Okay, it runs to the center, but if you have range attacks, you can still hit it. It still takes damage. It's not impervious during the lightning attack on the water anymore. And then they took away the fire sprite part in the last fight, and then they make you fight the tiny little ads that come off the torches. I'm like, well, this is... Oh, is that why? Okay, I mean, I guess, but at the same time, it's like... I think with the fire, it's like, is this so people stop fucking not knowing where they're going? Just because I've ran into too many instances recently where people just go the wrong way. Also, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you, YouTube. Hello, Hancock, Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. The algorithm recommended you here. Well, welcome. By the way, hello, YouTube. Right, we're streaming on YouTube, too. We're doing a Realm Reborn revisit is what we're doing right now. I don't know. That doesn't have timestamp. Oh, the hall is on the way to Satasha, just north of Ailport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Do I have to? Are you? Oh, they're making me, you dicks. Go to Ailport, please. Yeah. Just 40 gil. Here, go. Have it. No, it was weird. I forgot that they would have been making changes. I'm like, oh, this is strange. I mean, whatever, I can deal, but... Man. But no, really, is New Game Plus gonna make me go through it? Again, if it makes me go through it, we'll turn on, like, dungeon intro cutscenes. Just for the true experience, right? You must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. Of course, then if I'm gonna be like that, I should actually be running around everywhere, and I'm not. Because I can fly, fuck that. You must be the... you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are brave. You are to the brave the depths of the Satasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. Yeah, but... No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. Well, see, now I want to do it by myself because you said that. No, you shall need companion. Well, okay, if I was at the right level, I suppose. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular free... Please say they're not gonna make me do this. No, I don't want to talk to him. Don't do it. Game. When you have mastered all... I understand why they'd make you. Please don't make me. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Satasha Sea Grot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Oh, wait, I don't have to? I don't have to? You now have access to the Hall of the Novice. Designed especially for your chosen role, these solo exercises will teach you the ins and outs of party combat. You may access them at any time. You may access them at any time, either by selecting Hall of the Novice from the Duty section on the main menu, or by speaking with any of the smiths found in adventurers' guilds across Eorzea. Complete these exercises to receive a set of gear that will aid you on your journey. I don't wanna... No, fuck you, I don't have a sprout anymore! I don't have to listen to you! You're not my dad! I refuse! I'm fine! Yes, I don't know my level 100 rotation, but that doesn't apply here. For Satasha. I'm dying. I'm dying right now. Sorry. Well, let's see if they're gonna make me do it. I mean, I guess we can do it. You need leveling. We can get... Yeah, we'll just do a party. Why not? Brian, what are you doing? You wanna go? Might as well, for old time's sake, right? Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that the man of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Satasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback-fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Okay, great. Okay. So, the new duty has it. Oh. These weren't here before, right? Are these for, like, new players? I don't remember these. Maybe I just skipped them. We'll read them anyway, because they're here. They're in my face. Why not? Dungeons! Duty calls. A dungeon beckons. Enlist the aid of allied players and NPCs alike to slay monsters, solve mysteries, and defeat the mighty boss lurking in the depths. Conquering dungeons is not only a time-honored tradition of adventurers, but it also progresses the main scenario and tests your prowess at a given class or job in a timed environment. Intimidated? Fear not, dear adventurer, for with a little guidance you too shall be clearing dungeons with confidence in no time. Into the depths. 2 ways to adventure. You may challenge a dungeon via 2 different methods, by calling upon the support of trusty NPCs or by pooling your talent with other players, be they best friend or first acquaintance. No matter how you form your party, the trials that await you will be comparable in difficulty and experience. Into the depths. Duty support. No matter how independent and capable you may be, a dungeon is too mighty a challenge to overcome on one's own. Well, by choosing duty support when accessing... Why can't I read accessing properly? The entrance of any applicable dungeon, you will summon a balanced team of skilled NPCs to support you on your path to glory. Just don't forget them once you're rich and famous, yes? Skilled NPCs. Yeah, I suppose they are. Sometimes they do silly things, but that's also if you're being dumb about it. Not that I would know. I'm never doing dumb things with NPCs. Me? Never. Never ever. Why would I do that? That sounds droll. Into the Depths. Duty support continued. After choosing to challenge a dungeon with... This must be new, because they didn't have this back in the day. After choosing to challenge a dungeon with NPCs via duty support, a party that perfectly complements your current class or job will be automatically created for you. All that's left is to select register for duty, and you will be battling monsters in no time. Duty Finder. I'm not going to read Into the Depths anymore because it's at the beginning of fucking everything and I'm tired of reading it. They say a burden shared is a burden halved, and with the Duty Finder, you can split that burden amongst a team of players who smolder with the same passion for adventure as you do. No need to recruit such teammates yourself. The Duty Finder's matching system will automatically group players according to chosen challenge and other criteria, guaranteeing a balanced and invigorating cooperative experience for all. Duty Finder continued. Once you have been matched with a party, you will be notified by a bracing sound that the time for battle is at hand. Simply select commence and you and your comrades will be delivered onto the Yeah, I don't remember reading this at all when I came through here. Or even seeing it. Remember, the adventurers with whom you are cooperating are fellow players. Take advantage of the full and varied strengths of your group possesses by communicating respectfully and often. Dungeons abound. As your journey progresses, more and more dungeons will become available until you find yourself master of a sea of tribulations overcome. But don't let completion deter you from challenging your favorite duties again. Never. What? So, simply open duty support to play through dungeons you've cleared, or use the Duty Finder to do the same with dungeons not yet supported by the NPC party system. No matter your craving, you're guaranteed to find an adventure to satisfy. Yeah. What? Need a refresher? While this introduction of dungeons has no doubt been immortalized within the hollowed halls of your mind, if you find yourself in need of a refresher, you may access tutorial information again by selecting the question mark icon in the Duty Support or Duty Finder windows. A true adventurer knows the meaning of duty. Secure your legacy by fulfilling yours. I understand what I must do. Okay. Duty support is only useful at level 80. Is it 87 or 89? Duty support is only useful at level 87. It's actually been a while. Maybe later. So, oh, they are gonna make me do it. Hello. Alright. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go do the thing. We're gonna watch settings. There are... Not in here, is it? It's in the other menu. Which menu is it in? Where's the other menu? I don't... This is not the same menu. Where's the... party list, general settings, character? How do I keep it from skipping my cutscenes? I actually want to watch them now. I'm gonna... Wait. Skip. This one. This one? Transportation cutscenes. Is it scenario cutscenes? Those ones, right? Yeah. I'll just... Okay. Sorry. Wait, what are we doing? We're doing... Well, whatever. Fine. Let's see how long this takes, shall we? 10 minutes! Damn it. They're going on with 2 DPSs. You know what? We're gonna make this faster on ourselves. Do us a service. I did it. God damn it, person. Oh, if I'm gonna no, hold on a second. I'm gonna bother, we'll do the thing. It's fine. Because I'm still going in the dungeon. This will still give me experience. It's just turning in quests don't, and that's why I'm not just using like a lower level quest. Or a lower level job, even. It's been a while since we watched a dungeon fly through anyway. It's like if we're gonna go through it, every other expansion we watch the fly throughs, so we're gonna turn the fly throughs back on. Yeah. I'm gonna go get the note for them. Do they know about the note? Go get the note, I guess. Like, unless they changed getting the note. I run into so many groups like, oh, we just, you know, picked one randomly. I thought it was just random. They're like, no, it's always red. It's like, it is not always red. Oh, I use my big... Also, that's the group heal. I want 7. Shit. I haven't healed at this level in a minute. They're a marauder. They should be fine. They don't need healers, right? According to the internet. Still one. What? Where are they swinging at? Double fire, fucking go away. Oh, riveting is. I don't have a regen at this level. Boo. Why am I targeting something all the way? Oh no, you ran out of the range of my thing. Don't do that. Why am I'm gonna forget I turned off the cutscene skip though later on. Start writing myself a note. Oh, that they're actually just going to tank everything? I guess it's their job. I'm not even allowed to be mad if they do that, am I? I don't even have cards at this level. What's the point of card class? I can't even use my cards. I am getting mad though because I went into what are they called? Went into PvP with Astrologian the other day, and they changed some things around on that too. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did my one button go? They know where they're supposed to be going. Oh, they're gonna go all the way over to the door. That's the key. Oh shit, there's people. Fine, I know what I'm doing, it's fine. I know what I did. Fine. We can bring him out of the room. I guess we're not speedrunning it, it's fine. I'm being one of those people where I'm being impatient. The fuck? I shouldn't rush people, it's rude. They don't even have like a throw or a dash at this level, so there's no point in me getting all hasty. At least I don't think Marauders do. Yeah. Gonna take bets on if they pull the whole room or not. They have a returning. Well, maybe they don't. So they have a returning adventure. Maybe they're fun. Well, actually, I don't know if they're together. That's making. Oh, we're pulling the whole. We're pulling the whole room. That's fine. Oh God, no! Why are you going all the way over here? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, we really want this experience, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. It's just kind of funny. Oh, no experience from trash anymore? Just from bosses? Or like from overall? I never actually knew how it worked. I never paid attention. I just did the thing. Oh, okay. Well, no, I see the gill, but didn't we used to get experience? Are they watching? I'm just gonna watch it. Oh, you sell your spawning grounds, Thor Walker. Oh. Bye. Okay, then watch the cutscene. Again, I never really paid attention. Well, that makes them pull in everything even funnier. Well, they just stand in AoE circles, so I'm going to expect them not to pay attention to the ripples. I'm going to hope that they don't. masks are making you pay attention to the ripples nowadays. I don't even know what to do. Do you just stand on the doors with the ripples? I don't even know what the fuck you do with them, because no one does them anymore. Or when I've been in, no one does them. Unless they've changed something recently where you actually have to go back and do it again. You know what, whatever. Okay. Warlock, I don't know if you want to do roulettes after this, but I'm gonna end this quest and then I'm gonna cut it for stream because it's time. I don't know how late I'm gonna be. Oh, is there anything pressing I need? Because if not, then I'll just disband party too. I just feel, I feel obligated to do more things because I fucking popped a scroll. So I might be on after streaming just to do a handful of things. I'm not doing like full on, what are they called? I haven't been doing the full rotation lately just because I haven't been, but you know. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Oh, oops, I didn't do it in the right... Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Satasha? The Hagen problem. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. Would you not think to stride into battle? You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Bye-bye. Back then, are you? Yes. Balderon, I'm Batteron even. I am back. Why am I putting an L in your name? I don't know. With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'd wager. I mean, sure. That's Natasha, but sure. Fishbacks, and there I was thinking you only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells, you turned your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning, unless they were planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Satasha, of course. Any roads, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now I bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I'm wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I have a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer who can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Party Finder unlocked! Hooray! I'm gonna pick this up so I don't have to come back here next time. They'll send me to Gridania and then I don't have to come back to Limsa next stream right away. Right, ready to hear about that job then. Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania, and that's all I know. But whatever it is you're asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for our adventurer as survived the Bedlam in Satasha. Yeah, Bedlam. I think if you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mioen, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. I still don't know how to say that. Don't care. Well, I'm not gonna go to Gridania right now, so that's fine. I mean, I could, so I'm not in Limsa, but I guess it's not too bad here. But I'm putting a pin in it for right now. I don't have any announcements at the moment. We'll be back on Tuesday. Again, things are not ready for Monday, so I'll say when things are ready for Monday over them just not being ready for Monday at this point. But that's pretty much it. We'll be back Tuesday with more Shadow the Hedgehog. We'll be back to this next Friday. And I think that's pretty much it. Just schedule as it has been. I should go update that on Twitch. I keep forgetting to. I will go do that later. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed more Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn. Everybody remembers these, right? I mean, like, okay, again, I didn't pay the best of attention, but it's like, I know vaguely what happened, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. So I will see you guys later. Like I said, Warlock, I don't know if you're feeling up to it. I might try and burn through the rest of this scroll while it's up before I sign off. So if you're around and you want to, feel free. If not, that's fine too. But for now, I'm going to go for stream. So I'll see you guys later. Until I do, though, take care. All that fun crap. Have a good night. Okay? Okay. Alright, bye-bye.